SOAR stands for Students Offering Acceptance and Respect.
We decided we needed some sort of catchy phrase that represented our group.
We wanted a program to change the climate of the school. We then started looking at ways that we could fund our program, and we took it from there.
Our high school students go in and do classroom lessons in the elementary. We really came about doing that because we weren't having a lot of mediations in the high school. We wanted to keep the students involved in the SOAR program. We weren't just saying, if you have a fight, you come to mediation. We wanted to back up and say, even before it gets to the point that you're at a fight, what is conflict? Do you understand that it is normal and natural in your life? And really talk about empathy and understanding with that program, and then we expand that and also cover the same goals in third grade. We've talked about conflict escalators. We do some roundtable discussions with the students. What do they see on the playground? What do they see in the cafeteria that they need help dealing with? And our high school students are really mentors in the classroom. Not only are they teaching, but they're also there as a mentor and as a role model and as a friend to these students. So it's not always coming from the adults, it's coming from the boy that they see out on the basketball court or the girl that's on the basketball court.
Eyes, we're all the same. Someday we'll all have perfect wings. Don't laugh at me.
When she noticed that the wheat was wilting from neglect, she decided to talk to the farmer. "Why don't you make peace, you and the crows?" she said. "It's too late now," said the farmer angrily. "It's never too late to talk things over," said the owl.
You should treat people how you would treat.
Very good, like the golden rule.
Yes. I accidentally kicked my brother on an accident. Me and my brother got in a really big fight. So me and him were arguing about really good and really sad. And we shut our doors into a room for a while, and we thought about what we'd done, and so we both went out at the same time and said sorry.
That was good. So you guys apologized and it was better then?
Yeah, I gave my brother a big hug.
This is kind of like where you stand, like your rank, I guess would be an easy way to put it, like your rank status. If we're going to compare it to people in society, like people that have more money, or say upper class, middle class, lower class.
Hello. Hello.
Okay, I'm gonna
First and foremost are our mediations. You know, our kids are trained in a 18-hour process to be peer mediators. Besides that, we have our junior high kids, our mentors for the younger kids. All of our kids that are involved take part in Peace Week.
I'm a little boy with glasses, the one they call a geek. A little girl who never smiles, 'cause I got braces on my teeth. And I know how it feels to cry myself to sleep.
We also take our kids and take them to different presentations and conferences. Our kids have had presentations at Columbus, Cincinnati, Dayton, Cleveland. We encourage them, we empower them to be the program. It's very important that our students are the ones that are in charge.
I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we all?
Tremendous difference in the fact that I have not had as many disciplinary problems to deal with that I have in the past. It does teach our students to learn how to resolve their own conflicts without using violence.
I'm thin, I'm short, I'm tall, I'm deaf, I'm blind. Hey, aren't we?
Demeanor has changed into more of a positive reaction. Disagreements and interaction between students in the hallway has diminished. The name calling, the bullying type things have reduced greatly. I see the number. highly recommend the program because I think it's been very successful, but I think due to the leadership of Ms. Veers and Mrs. Boyer, that's a very positive thing because they are very strong leaders. They give good direction and guidance to the students.
I think our school is a model school and it's one of the few schools around here that has this type of program, and I would highly recommend it for any school. The staff has been extremely supportive. They have attended numerous workshops and training so that they can work with students in their classrooms.
The staff has been nothing but positive.
With peer mediation, thinking that was our cure-all, we're going to do peer mediation, and from there we branched out into other programs.
From the Ohio Commission on Dispute Resolution and Conflict Management, which really was the seed money that we needed to put some teeth in the program. We trained our teachers right away. We got the students involved as peer mediators. From that, the Ohio Commission gave us a second grant. But even without that grant money, you can have a program like this. We get local funding now, but we've gone after grant money through our local educational service center, through our continuous improvement plan. The Ohio School Counselors Association offers a grant if you apply, and we applied this year and received money. And like I said, our local school board also supports us. We get a lot of money through different fundraising activities. We had a milkshake stand, which was also a community service project that we did. So even if you don't have grant money to start with, this type of program is very much available because it can be, you don't need a lot of money to run it. What you need is a commitment from your school staff, from your administrators, and most of all from your students. I think we want to continue to grow. We want to maintain what we've already established, but we also want to continue to grow. One of our goals is to get the community more involved, and obviously we always want to keep parents involved and educated about conflict management. We hold an annual Visions of Peace conference. This will be the second year for it, and we definitely want to keep that as a yearly program. We bring in a lot of other students from various schools in Northwest Ohio, but we're expanding. We've had students from outside of Northwest Ohio come in. We want to get some additional agency collaboration with that so that they can be part of the Visions of Peace conference. And I think getting our students out as we have, Diane mentioned, we've gone to Columbus and Dayton and Cincinnati. We want to continue to do that because Northwest Ohio did not have a lot of conflict management before we started this, and we really want to be a model for other schools and other agencies, and we want our students to be able to sell the program, what they do. They love it, they're committed to it, they're empowered by it, and when they speak, people listen because they can feel that love that they have and that enthusiasm that they have for the program.
The thing I love the most is when we take our kids to a conference, and at that point in time, as I said, we empower our kids. And it's so neat that when we're at a conference and there is anywhere from 50 to 300 people at this conference, and it's not only students, but it's adults, and we get to watch our kids in front of this crowd, you know, and they always shine. You know, we're probably more nervous than the kids are before that, but to see how they live by the program, you know, live by what, you know, they have been taught through the years, it's just, that's probably the neatest thing for me to see.
We're teaching life skills with this program. It's not just something they're going to use for 3 or 4 years when they're here at North Central, or that they're going to hear about for 12 years as they attend North Central. It's life skills that they're going to use. I've changed the way I handle conflicts after going through all the trainings and seeing the students go through the trainings and being involved in peer mediation, and I know that these students will change the way they handle conflicts. We've heard testimony after testimony from students for how it's affected their life, and I guess that's what I'm most proud of, because students walk away from here with a life skill that they will use in their place of employment, in their family, with their spouses, with their children, and I think if we start small and plant the seed, we really can change the world with the program that we have.
Don't laugh at me.